So today we've got a question from Fire, Phantom versus Vandal for smoke playstyles. I know the old debate is pretty boring and not conclusive between the two in a vacuum, but I often hear from high-level smokes mains that they tend to prefer the Phantom as they can put themselves in position to take advantage of its superiority at spamming through their own smokes that they play. I've basically only touched the Vandal since I started to work on my mechanics last month, but I'm wondering if there's time and place to consider one over the other, or if it's something to not worry about compared to more important gameplay focuses. So my favorite part about the Phantom versus Vandal debate is you could pick one and just run with it. Now, if you're running smokes, I do recommend the Phantom. The spray pattern's easier to control, just no tracers, and if you're putting down smokes in tight chokes, you can get kills like very, very easily. Super free way to get kills. You pop your smoke here, you swing out wide, you just spray down like this, and you're bound to get some good damage in if they're scaling up. Same thing, you could like put a smoke back sight and go right here, just spray down, or throw your smoke there, throw your flash, spray down, right? Lots of options for you. The Phantom gives, in my opinion, a clear advantage to smokes players because they control their own smokes. Now, if you're not a smokes player, or you don't have smokes, like you're not Jet, you're not Cypher, you're not playing smokes, then it's really just personal preference. I don't think it matters. Through and through, like, it's just a preference. It's like saying 144 hertz or 165. It's the same thing. Your eyeballs can't tell the difference between 21 hertz, okay? You're not him. So it's the same thing with the Phantom and the Vandal. If you're on the situation where the Phantom would clearly beat the Vandal, that situation being that you have smokes that you are actively placing and controlling, then it doesn't matter. If you take more close range engagements, run the Phantom. If you take more long range engagements, take the Vandal. It's pretty simple. If you think you will frequently get frustrated by not getting a one-tap headshot, don't play the Phantom. If you think the advantage of having the spray and the running gun and the easier burst is worth it over the one-tap, run the Phantom. It's not really a debate, it's more what's better for the situation and what am I more comfortable with. So if you frequently find yourself in situations where you are defending a close range area or going into a close range area, the Phantom is for you. If you frequently find yourself spraying through smokes, the Phantom is for you. If you frequently find yourself taking long range engagements, the Vandal is for you. It's not about which gun is better. It's about what kind of fights you're trying to take. It kind of goes into the gunfight hygiene concept from Wahujin. You're not going to take a classic fight at operator distances, right? You're not going to strive to take a fight down mid on Ascent with a Phantom. Why didn't you just buy a Vandal if that was your goal? Right? There's also why I recommend to most entry duelist players to run the Phantom, or sometimes even SMG or Judge on those buy rounds, because it just gets crazy. Honestly, being able to run a gun and spray them down can be a lot more beneficial than knowing that you'll get the one-tap headshot. Because really, in that close range, less than 10 meters, you're probably not going for that one-tap headshot, so might as well take the higher fire rate and the better spray accuracy. Hope that helped. At the end of the day, really, it's just about the fights you choose to take. You're choosing to take fights at long ranges that are unobstructed, run the Vandal. You're choosing to take close range fights or fights in smokes, run the Phantom. That's really all there is to it.